Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to New Jersey, where we have got a couple of contracts that we're currently sort of undertaking. Some weed spraying, some fertilising. No, we haven't started the fertiliser spraying yet. We are doing some sowing. I need to start the fertilising actually before I get too carried away with what I'm about to do. Cedar Man's doing okay. Yeah, Weed Sprayer Man has nearly finished weeding one field. Don't know how he's coped up at the top of the field. I think he's done alright on the top. So this field should be done, and then I think we've just got 81 to do after this. And then our 3 weed spraying contracts are complete. Let's have a look. Yeah, so 81 is active, and then we're fertilising 92. So again, we need to just swing round a bit because field 81 is over this way. I'll drive round with my boomers out. I'm not going to bother folding up to unfold again in a minute. Just make sure we don't hit anything on the way. So field 81 is going to require me to do some foldage. And then obviously it's probably going to require me to do a bit of a headland run as well, isn't it, ladies and gents? Field 81. So yes, today my plan that I have to do is get some more TMR because the cows have just gone crazy, and they are going crazy. Gonna need a heck of a lot more TMR. I also need to go and get some straw as well. We need to make sure they've got plenty of straw bedding. They are however already producing a lovely amount of manure for me, and I think they're also producing a decent amount of slurry, so we might want to make use of that. Going forward. Right then, chickadees, let's go and get all of our wonderfuls and amazings. Right, we finish this bit, then we let him loose. We then need to start the fertiliser sprayer off on field 92. And then I can go and take my trailer. I'm trying to think how many. We'll see. We'll see. I did have a quick look before I started recording at what kind of trailer mods I've got installed on the series that can transport TMR. Needless to say, don't have a lot of options. Not that can collect and deliver massive volume of TMR, you know. I mean, we was delivering pallets. The last time we delivered TMR, it was pallet. We used the big bags and we just took them, drove them straight into the cow pen to empty. That was kind of okay. 8 bags at a time we was kind of handling. Obviously took significantly longer to load those bags than it did to deliver them. So yeah, that's kind of why I want to try and find a better way of moving the big bags. Of course, another thing I've just realised as well is those big bags, they're mods. They've been added by mods. They're not part of the vanilla game. Makes me wonder whether Bulk Phil's going to recognise them or not. These things are sent to test me. Right, you carry on. I think he's in the right place. He is indeed. So you can go and do my spraying. You're doing the weeding. The other fella's doing the seeding. And we can now head to the store and just see what we're dealing with. Trying to think how many litres are in a big bag of TMR. How many litres do those bags hold? I buy 8 bags at a time because that's the maximum that the shop will sell me in one go. Just wondering. Can't remember how much my trailer holds. If it's 30,000 litres, this isn't going to work because it's not going to be any quicker, unfortunately for me. To load these bags with this, I might as well bring the Kubota down and chuck all the pallet, all these bags onto that new transporter. And I've got a horrible feeling. Oh no, bulk buy does work on these. So each bag is 3,000 litres. Okay. And it looks like we're 10% full off one bag, which means we are 30,000 litre capacity. that trailer is going to help definitely transport more. The question I have to ask now is, ladies and gents, since the last time I messed with those them bags, I have remembered to edit their weight. So that should mean I should be able to pick up more bags with my Kubota without it tipping. You know, it was like tipping up last time. There wasn't enough counterweight on my Kubota. My little Kubota was struggling to pick up the bags of TMR because they were so heavy, ridiculously heavy. I have fixed that myself. Again, I'm not sure where the mod author for these pallets, these bags, got the weight information from, but wow, they were ridiculously overweight compared to other big bags, like bags of seed and bags of fertilizer and bags of lime. Massively heavier and overweight. So I have reduced that down. I guess I've got a little bit of room. I can pick up, well, I can definitely transport more than 8 bags. I can transport 10 with my trailer. Well, that's not going to be much better. I would be better off bringing the Kubota down, because I could get 3, possibly 4 stacks, 4 piles on that trailer, providing I put the trailer in the right spot. And also, I don't know what made me think. I don't know what made me think initially that I could use my loading wagon to transport TMR. A loading wagon will cope quite happily with silage. It will cope quite happily with grass and hay and straw. It'll even cope with chaff. However, a loading wagon has no option for collecting or storing or transporting TMR. So can't use the loading wagon, which would obviously have significant capacity increase over this. You know, I'd have an extra 20,000 odd litres to play with, which would kind of be nice. Which would definitely let me pick up, you know, 6 bags or whatever of TMR, 6 extra bags or 4 extra bags or whatever it is. This is going to tip up, so this is going to give me problems. Yeah, that was another thing. I was trying to find trailers that didn't tip, because of obviously the issues we have with height in these sheds. I also looked at animal feeders that I've got installed on this save, and I don't have any animal food mixers that can carry a increased amount of TMR, so it's not like I could use a mixing wagon to transport the TMR from store to here. Right, let me have a think, because this trailer, doing it with the trailer is just going to be, it's going to require lots of trips backwards and forwards. and I'm also going to have the issue unloading. So let me think. If I head to the store, yeah, perfect. You go to the store. You can grab that big trailer. Move that big trailer. This fella can go get all the pallets. All the bags. I keep calling them pallets. Pallets, bags, you know what I mean. We can go get all the bags, load them up, chuck them on the trailer, bring that one. Now, 50-foot trailer. We'll be able to get it in the shed. Will I be able to get it out of the shed? That is the question. Whoa! No, that's still too heavy. That's still too heavy. I thought I'd changed the weight of those. Maybe I haven't. Maybe I didn't, or maybe I've not done them right. Please, the dude decided not to run over the guy's post bag. Do you know what I might do? Looking at this. We'll let him turn a lot earlier into that place, shall we? In future. So he doesn't hit the mailbox. Okay, how do I make the ramps go out? Right. Let's see what we can do. That was weird. There's a camera on the... on the front bucket. There. So I can actually lift them by hand. So they are, they're light, definitely lighter. Just not significantly lighter that I can pick up 6 or 8 at a time. Oh, no, we've missed one. No, still missing one. That's better. Again, I've got to get used to the fact they don't quite have the grab range of the FS19 version. They only tend to pick up there we go. Right, we want to grab another 4. Yay! You can grab these. So I'm gonna have to back that up because that's not a good angle. There's a bag falling off! No! I ought to put some straps on. Knock these 2 over as well. Ready mix TMR. I'm used to ready mix concrete, but not TMR. Hey, hang on a minute, I managed to pick up 6 that time. Careful when you pull back, because that's when they tip over. We'll put a few more straps on. So interestingly, I did manage to pick up 6 pallets that time. Oh, that's a lot easier. You thought I was like going to struggle, weren't you? You thought 2 pallets left. They're not going to fit on. You're like, how's he going to cope with those last 2 pallets? Well, how about we just pick them both up like this? And we just drop them on like so. And then we'll just re-ratchet a couple of straps, make sure the bags are being held. Right then, to the cow pen with 90,000 litres of TMR. That feels like progress to me. But yeah, I looked at everything. I looked at auger wagons, loading wagons, mixing wagons. I was like, what can I use to transport a lot of TMR to my cows? And on this particular save, ladies and gents, I don't have any real good mods installed for transporting bulk capacity of loose materials. I've got no real expansive trailer mods or anything installed. The auger wagons and stuff don't accept TMR as a fill type. So yeah, I'm a little bit unloading. Looks like it. Cows should be getting nice food. Yeah, food's filling up. Looks a lot better. The bar is moving. We're could do with another trailer load though, realistically. Another 24 odd thousand litres. Couldn't we? Another 90 odd thousand litres to effectively fill that to capacity. Straw, we could do with some straw. Now the question is a 50-foot gooseneck trailer it can get out? Okay then, we'll send him back to the store. I'll probably get another 90,000 litres, another load of TMR purchase then. Make sure we're well out of spawn range. And we'll go do that. So, another load of big bags. And I can pick them up and move them to my heart's content. $24,000, $48,000. Five stacks should do the trick. Right, let's go see how all the other wagons are doing, all the other vehicles. We'll get a screenshot for the thumbnail. Mr. Seeder Man is over here. Has he finished seeding? Sowing's completed. Spraying's completed. So that's okay. There are no more sowing jobs to do. That's a pity. That's a pity. And what I need to do then next, then, field 110. Well, guess what, pal? You can now actually return to the farmyard. There is some more spraying contracts, isn't there? Yeah. Although none of them are effectively paying massive money, so... You can't calculate a path to the farmyard. Why is that? Can you not find a road? Now you should be able to get to the farmyard. And then this fella says he's finished. Well, you clearly lie, fella. Don't you? Because you've not finished. Nowhere even close. And you can see it's missed a whole load of that bit of the field over there as well. Not just the top of the field where he's having issues. I mean, 70% complete. That's an awful lot of the field he's missed. I mean, it's nearly a third of the field he's missed. Which is, you know, deeply concerning. I mean, obviously that tree's not helping being there. That might have freaked him out a little bit. But I don't understand why he's not sprayed at least this row of the field. That worries me greatly. But yeah, we'll get this contract done. And then we can carry on a little bit. So, ladies and gents, we are done for today's episode of New Jersey. I'm kind of wondering when I'll bring you back, because, quite frankly, there's not a lot for me to do until harvest is now a thing on my farm. So we might skip quite a bit ahead. Otherwise, it's just going to be me running around doing these some of these silly little contracting jobs, which might get a bit repetitive. And it's so yeah, I might play quite a little bit off camera now to get us further into the year where we can actually start to do things, because like harvest my cotton, harvest my grapes and my olives and such things. I think that would be more beneficial at this junction in time. He wants to go to the farmyard, so we will let him go to the farmyard. He's finished spraying, so we'll put the sprayer back. If we need to do any more weeds, though, we may have to refill this. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. You need some seed, and there is some outside the object storage still. So we'll just give you a little bit of a refill. Also make sure you're out of the way then for when the other sprayer comes back. Yeah, I need to move these. We're not going to use them, so into the storage they can go. And I will see you all next time round then, ladies and gents. So for now, from me here on the wonderful map, it is goodbye and cheerio. So see you soon, ladies and gents. Bye bye.